Hi everyone! It's that time again where I've gone through my closet and my entire bag collection, and I've selected bags that I feel need to find a new home. Given I'm a bag collector as well as a content creator, I do have a lot of bags, and I'm at the point where I've just come to realize that it's just too much. And while I love these, they just don't get the time and attention they deserve, so it's time to let them go. So in this video, I'll run down all of the bags that are for sale. I'll give a few quick details on each, and I'll explain why they're leaving my collection. So if we haven't already met, my name is Jo, and I'm a lover of all luxury bags and beauty. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and remember to hit the notification button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So a few notes about the sale before we start. First off, the sale will be limited to those in the domestic US. I'll include the cost of shipping, which will also include insurance, and that'll be incorporated into the sale price. I'll be sure to include all of the details on each bag in the description below, and that will include the pricing, condition, and also what's included, such as tags or dust bags and/or boxes. I'll also note the availability of each item, so once something has sold, I will update the description to reflect the sale. Please note that the prices are firm, but I will provide discounts for bundles if you choose to purchase more than one thing. Everything will be first come, first serve. If you're interested, you can contact me via email or via DM on Instagram. Please be aware, you guys, my exact handle on Instagram and my exact email address. Please be very wary if you have any scammers who say they are me. Make sure that the email address and the DM handle match exactly before engaging. If we do move forward with the sale, full payments must be made via Venmo or Zelle prior to shipping. Please note that all sales are final, so if you would like additional pictures or you have any questions, I'm happy to respond, but please be sure to ask before purchasing. Okay, so let's start off with this beauty here. And some of you may have already predicted that this one was going to be put on the chopping block because I've been thinking about parting with her for some time now, and I have mentioned that in a few of my videos. So this is my Chanel Lambskin mini square. She is absolutely beautiful. She is in great condition. All of the corners are still in really good condition. Now, I had purchased her from Fashionphile a few years ago, and to be honest, I think I used her maybe about 5 times, I would say, really not much at all. I think the major lesson I learned after purchasing was to just never settle. I think I really felt like I had a case of severe FOMO when it came to purchasing Chanel bags, whether it is resale or at the boutique, because everything is always made to feel like it's a limited edition, one of a kind. Once it sells out, it's gone. And so I just went and snagged this one thinking I could make it work. And trust me, I tried to incorporate this into my wardrobe, but I always felt like I was trying to force myself to use this bag, not because I necessarily wanted to. And I think it's because the color is just too close to my skin tone. And so I just didn't really feel like it really popped against my outfits because it's just kind of very neutral and light beige. But it's not neutral enough because it really has a very pinky undertone and less of a brown undertone to it. So I was hanging on to her, but then I ended up getting my other mini square that is the absolute perfect beige tone. And I just tend to gravitate towards that one so much. So I'm at the point where I've come to grips with the fact that I really should just let this one go since I never use her. So she will come with the original box, the tag, the dust bag. I even think I have the original Camilla as well. So if you are interested, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll keep her in my collection and maybe it'll be a sign that I should use her more. Okay, this next one will probably surprise you. It actually kind of surprised me, but I've decided to put my Nano Diane up for sale. Now, if you watched my Vegas vlog, you'll know that I brought this bag with me on my trip. And the reason I did, though I didn't mention it at the time, was to kind of test to see how much I really liked this bag. Now, I do really think it is super cute. It is the Nano version of the larger classic Diane, and it does hold everything that I need, to include a phone, which is pretty impressive that the phone fits in here. But I don't know what it is. I just struggled to feel like it was matching my outfits. I still honestly do recommend this bag. I think it's very cute. I love the style of it with this buckle strap and everything in the front. It gives these vintage vibes. But again, as I did my bag inventory and I thought about the bags that I looked forward to using, this bag wasn't one of them. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I will say that the main driver is the fact that I recently purchased another mini that I like significantly more, and that was enough to kind of boot this one off the island. So this one is in excellent condition. It comes with everything included. I have the strap here, so you can wear it as a shoulder strap, and then it also comes with the crossbody strap, and everything, like I said, is in great condition. This one was made in Italy. I was very picky with this. If you watch my video of my full review, I think I actually ended up going through 3 of these to get one that had the perfect embossing, that had all of the alignments and everything to be perfectly aligned. So if you buy this one, know that you're getting one that looks really nice. Otherwise, if you buy it from the boutique, sometimes it's a gamble. The reason I struggled was because I had purchased this online, and so I didn't get to inspect it in store. So finally, I was able to find one that I thought looked up to par. But again, I think it's time to part ways. So if you are interested, she'll come with the box, the dust bag, any of the tags or things that she came with. She is clearly authentic. I bought it directly from the boutique. So DM me if you are interested. Next up is this really cute Kate Spade bag. I purchased her from the Kate Spade outlet, but she actually is from the retail boutique, and I think it was just overstock or overflow, which is why it ended up at the outlet. I remember purchasing this, I believe last year, and I was really drawn to the summery vibes. And as you guys know, Raffia is having its moment right now, and I do think this is really the perfect bag for summer months, or, you know, those beach type vacations. But the reason I'm selling this one really is because when I was doing my summer bag collection video, I just realized and saw how many bags I have that I can wear during those summer months. And I just realized that I'm never going to get through wearing all of them. I have too many. And honestly, I bought this bag, like I said, last year, and she still has the tag on her here, as you can see. And so I clearly haven't really vibed with her, and I think she deserves better. So this one comes with the dust bag, like I said, Here is the tag that came with it. This is the Evelyn. Everything on it is clearly still all brand new. It looks like it's got a leather lining on the interior. So she really is a very cute bag. Also note that this bag has the double straps, so you can wear it like this as a crossbody with kind of that top handle look, or you can pull the straps through and now you have a shoulder bag instead. So that is a really great feature of this bag as well. So again, if you're interested, the details are below. Okay, and next we have my Coach City Mini. And honestly, I'm a bit sad about this one because I truly like the size and the shape of this one. You know, guys, how I feel about a zipper closure for a tote bag. So really everything about this is what I like, but I just don't wear red. And when I bought it, this was the only color that they had other than black that I think was available. And so I went with red because I really don't need any more black totes. But I just don't wear red much at all. And this bag really hasn't been touched since after the holidays last year. So I think it's best to just let it go because it's just not worth me keeping it only to wear for about a month around the holidays. So just real quick so you can see the details on this bag. Everything is still, again, in great condition. This is just a light reflecting on the corners, but all the corners are pristine. I do take really good care of my bags overall, and so everything should be in here. The interior is just open and then there is one slot right here. So again, information below. And now we have two pouches from Stoney Clover Lane. So I had worked with them, oh gosh, I think it was 2 years ago now. And during that time, I purchased this one. I think this one may have been provided for me to make content, but either way, I do have both of these and they are really cute. So this one opens on the side like this. As you can see, it is very clean on the interior, and as you can notice, all of the patches are sewn on in the way that Stoney Clover does. So it's much better than, you know, the adhesive patches. And then this one does have a little handle here so you can carry it that way. And then this one here is the clear version, so you can see all of the contents, but it just zips here and it's this fun bubblegum pink. Honestly, the main reason that I am parting with these is because I just don't need pouches of this size. I don't travel very often, and when I do, I already have a ton of toiletry bags, and so I just think it's time to let these go. But they can hold a tremendous amount of stuff. I was really impressed with that, but like I said, I just don't really find myself packing with them, so I figured I'm willing to let them go. So I will post them both separately, but also I am willing to bundle them if you're interested in that too. So next we have my Coach Swinger, and this bag really is stunning. She's truly beautiful, and I'm kind of struggling with letting her go because I really do think she is such a classic, but I just have too many bags. And I recently purchased the blue version of the Swinger, and I just love that one because it's such a unique color, and I just feel like I don't need two of them. And I have a lot of other brown bags, but I don't have as many in that really pretty blue shade. So I just think it makes sense to let this brown one go. So I will definitely be sure to look to see if I have the dust bag and anything else. I'll be sure to include everything in the description below. Next, we have this really cute Fendi pouch. I don't know if it's a key pouch or a coin purse. I haven't really shown her much on social media, but I got it because of the size. I really think it is a great size. It reminds me of the Louis Vuitton key pouch, but it's much thicker, so it has a lot more room, which makes it come in really handy. And it kind of reminds me of a smaller version of the key pouch Voyage, that black and gray one that I have. But I really like this. It is clearly very vintage, but it is still in great condition. As you can see, there's no cracks, no tears. There's a tag here with the serial number, as well as the holographic sticker on the tag, so there shouldn't be any concerns with authenticity. Here are some quick little areas of focus on the corners. I don't think there is wear on the corners. There is just a bit of fading there, but again, no holes, no rips. It is in very good condition. Again, really great size. I do like it a lot. The only reason I'm letting it go is just because I have too many. I have too many and I need to start letting some go. So in the same vein, I have another SLG. This is the Coach side zip wristlet, I think it's called. And clearly brand new. I haven't used it at all. I, to be honest, went a little wild, especially during the this denim release, which was, I think, what was it, a few months ago, earlier this year. And it's just so hard with the Coach outlet because once they sell out of something, they don't always bring it back. And so again, I think FOMO got the best of me. I had purchased the little Rowan charm as well as the little, I don't remember what the little mini version is, but I have those two, and then I went ahead and just grabbed the wristlet. But to be honest, I have, I think, 4 of these wristlets because they are a great size, and I love that in the interior they have the card slot here. So I just do think these are great pouches, and I keep buying them and I don't need to. So I'm going to let this one go. I figured to let this one go because it is that limited edition. It comes with this little Coach cherry charm here, which is just oh so cute. And so I think that this one is still pretty high in demand, and hopefully it will go to a good home. Next, we have this adorable little suede bag from Madewell. And this one is really just so cute. And I don't know if the light is really showing it, but the bag is actually a very deep forest green. And it is such a soft suede. And I really love the color. And honestly, Madewell just makes such beautiful bags and leather products. I feel like they're very much under the radar. So I got this one, I believe, last fall because I really liked the look of it. But I think the drawback for me is that it doesn't have a crossbody strap. And so I just find that I don't really wear it often enough. And again, I'm just trying to clean out my closet. So I just figured I really should let this one go. But it is in great shape. Again, like a lot of these that I'm letting go, I only used it a few times. The interior is pretty open. I have it stuffed right now. It is a little more slouchy when I take all the stuffing out. It's meant to be kind of that super trend of the moment of kind of the small slouchy bag. So if you are interested in it, again, all of the details will be below. But as you guys know, not that I need to sell it, but you know, suede really is the hot material for the season. So in fall, I really do feel like this is going to be the perfect statement piece while not being too loud. It's just going to be a very chic addition to anyone's closet. Okay, and last we have this Marc Jacobs tote. I'm not even sure what this one is called anymore. It's definitely one of their older models, and she is a gorgeous bag, but she is definitely worn. So if you're looking for a bigger bag that has beautiful leather while still being a bit more structured, you'll really like this. It has top handles, but it also comes with a strap, and it has a lot of pockets for organization. It has a front like zip pouch pocket type area, and then it has an interior pocket, and it also has a very large main section. I just really liked the sleek styling of it, but I'm parting with her because she's just really too big for me, and she is heavy for me as well, given I'm pretty small. And as much as I am trying to get into big bags, I just don't think this one was a good fit for me. I've had it for, gosh, a number of years now, and I don't think I've worn it more than once or twice. I did buy her pre-loved, so that's why she has some wear and tear to her. But I will be sure to price her accordingly, given she is a bit worn. I'll also include these blue twillies that I had styled on her when I wore her. So everything will be included in the description below. So these are all the bags that I have for sale. Thank you for watching if you've gotten to this far. And if you are interested in any of these bags, please reach out to me via email or Instagram. Again, all of the details will be in the description below. Please be sure to like and subscribe, as I do plan to continue to use YouTube as a place where I will share products that I'm going to let go. So be sure to click the notification button so you'll be notified when I post those videos. If you want to see more of my bag collections, I'll leave a playlist right here. Otherwise, bye for now.